think I'm all packed up. Perks of traveling light. I prefer bringing memories instead of stuff. You ready to go too, Adol?
Yeah.
Great. Perfect timing. You wanted to say goodbye to Carla and Shantae, didn't you? We can do that before we leave.
Say goodbye to everyone. Ich habe kein Messer mehr.
Adol, my dear, you're not really leaving me, are you? Whatever will I do without you? But I suppose that the original intent of this bar was to help you leave.
That's why it's called the dandelion, right? A seed that floats into the wind, onto a new journey.
That's right. I knew this day would come, so this is for the best. I suppose I'll have to hold back my tears and see you off with a smile.
Ich werde dich nicht vergessen.
Thank you.
Oh, my darling Adol. I couldn't forget you in 1,000 years.
What are you gonna do with the bar?
I've thought about it, but I can't bear to leave her. I've grown much too fond of this place. So I think I'll keep her open. I'll save 2 seats for you at the bar, okay? When you return, she'll be even more gorgeous than you remembered.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well for everything you've done for this city, Adol.
I still haven't wrapped my head around you being Cardinal Lindheim. You might be one crafty guy, but you're all right in my book.
I've always had a knack for hiding my identity.
No.
There's no need for formalities. I only came to say goodbye as Parks, your old friend from the Dandelion.
I heard that when Lindheim was younger, he worked in the mines for 2 years in secret. In the entire 2 years, nobody suspected that the son of a noble was working amongst them.
I did it to understand the perspective of the people. Being imprisoned with you and escaping was an experience I'll never forget at all.
You've got more guts than the best of us. There's all sorts of characters in the Roman Empire, huh?
Now, I hate to see you leave, but we wouldn't want to keep you. I'd wager there are other people waiting to see you off.
Ah, that's right. We have to go see Carla at the Pendleton Company. Without her, the Dandelion would never have happened.
Adol, Dogi, be careful out there, okay?
We'll be wishing for your success in all your future adventures.
Wer bist du? Late. I thought you left without saying goodbye. Sorry about that. Another note. When you did start helping out with opening? Since I start working at the Dandelion, dummy. And there's something else I need to tell you guys. You had better not making a thing out of it, okay? I have been adopted by Parks. You what? I mean, that is very interesting. This is huge for both of you. I think it's a great decision. I thought you want to kill him. When we first met, you had nothing else on your mind except your revenge.
Are you stupid
Just
or something?
forget all about it, alright? I'm not the same person as I used to be. This is just how it is, whether you like it or not. Parks wanted me to go to Sunday school too, even thought I'm working at the Dandelion. He can be a thorn in my side, but I'm willing to give it a try. See you. I am now living I'm now living a life with my father and can be proud of because of you. So, thank you, I guess. I'll never forget you two. Right. Right back at your kid. Ja, sie wurde also jetzt vom Parks adoptiert. Obwohl sie den Lindheim ja irgendwie töten wollte. Ich kann mich so ganz dezent daran erinnern, dass sie das mal gesagt hat. Not a lot of people out in the town this early. For us too. It's the last look we will get. I'd been wondering how things would go down here the second you got yourself arrested. But even after all that, it feels almost bittersweet making our exit now, huh? Well, we will back again someday. Sounds like a plan to me. Can't wait to see how this place sharpened up by then. Alright, what do you say we make our way over to the Pendleton Company? Ja, wir werden sie nie mehr wiedersehen. Kein Doppelsprung mehr. Nichts. Keine Monstrums mehr, kein Gift mehr. Wobei das Gift hätten wir gut gebrauchen können. Und was mich eigentlich noch mehr interessiert, wie das Ende gewesen wäre, wenn es anders gewesen wäre. Hätten wir gesagt, ich bin der Meinung, so von beiden Dingern, wie ich das so verstanden habe. Oh there, Rusty and Dogi. Seems like you boys are on your way out. Sure are. Same goes for you two, from the look of it. Kind of a shame thought, coming all this way just for the treasure to slip out of your hands.
Well.
And since it was in the Nox, the only way in is no good now, thanks to certain someone. All that work for nothing. You couldn't have at least asked me for a second opinion. Tilly Welly, where they wayward damn this one. Who cares anyway? I already told you about the next trophy we are going for. You two make on odd couples, Trevor. So I guess we ain't ones to talk. Well, Xavier did let me in on another secret treasure from 500 years ago. And since this one never became a myth, it's bound to still be untouched. White riches to be found, new thrills to be had. Why wouldn't go after it? And after meeting you, Rusty, I am bustling to see what these adventures are all about. That's why I figured I'd take up escorting the fair Dame, Frau halt, here on her journey. I'll never forget you. And I you. Make sure you give my regret to the next woo you met. Die gehen jetzt alle weg. Alles bricht auseinander hier.
Adol! Dogi!
Thank you both for coming.
Didn't know you'd be here too, Krisha.
Carla told me that you'd be stopping by. I, wanted to say thank you one last time. Not long ago, I thought that I'd have to be a monstrum for the rest of my life. But you freed us from the Grimwald's Nox, Adol.
All I did was make an opportunity. Das bist alles von nur doch du.
Right. I'll make you proud.
So, how are you adapting? You've all returned to your original non-homunculus bodies, right?
Yes. Except for Anemona, of course. But thanks to Dr. Noah, I feel perfectly normal. Well, there is the little problem of all my old memories getting jumbled up. But we've all decided to look to the future, instead of dwelling on the past.
Yeah, that's a good outlook.
I didn't want you to leave worrying about us. Hey, that's weird. I don't want to say goodbye at all. Can't you stay with me a little longer?
I wish I could.
You know he can't do that, Krisha.
Carla.
Besides, Adol's already done enough for us. Let's not make him do any more. I'm sure that Adol and Dogi have more people they have to see before they go.
I know, but...
I never thought Krisha would take to you so well, given how shy she used to be. On behalf of all of us at Pendleton, thank you for everything you've done. Krisha told me what had happened. You're a hero, Adol.
It's not a big deal, really. Oh.
No.
I mean, it is partially Adol's fault that this all happened to begin with.
You may have a point, but it was my honor to have helped you, nonetheless. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Thank you.
Just think of it as a mutually beneficial business arrangement. Though it's unfortunate a business partner as promising as you is departing. Whenever you decide to return to Balduq, you'll always be welcome at Pendleton.
We might just take you up on that.
Thank you so much, Adol. Please, come back to Balduq one day. I'll be waiting for you.
Stay well, Adol, and safe travels.
Die arme Krisha. Manu.
Adol, Christin. At last, I finally found you. Where have you been hiding?
Doesn't she work for the Romun Empire? What does she do again?
She's a paranormal investigator.
Yeah.
So you've uncovered my top secret assignment, have you? I will admit there may have been some truth to your statements from the interrogation. Though I was reluctant to acknowledge it. But now that I have, I realize that you're even more dangerous than I thought. Now you will come quietly back to the prison with me. What?
Adol, show her what Parks gave you. This is one of those times it would come in handy, right?
Adol retrieved a piece of parchment from his shirt and unfolded it to show it to Ingrid.
What's this? An adventuring charter?
By the authority vested in me as Governor General, I do verbally endorse the bearer of this document. Adol Christin, full entitlement to engage in the free exploration of the Gilya Erdeling Verweisung. Also ist einfach ein Freibrief.
This is unmistakably Cardinal Lindheim's handwriting. How in the world did a reprobate like you get your hands on this? More importantly, when did Cardinal Lindheim return? And what of Shadowlard and the others?
Wait, you really have no idea? The Cardinal's been back as the Governor General for a while now. As for Shadowlard, he's gone. So the Hieroglyph Knights are restructuring.
Preposterous. I haven't seen any report since I escaped the Hieroglyph Knights and hid underground.
Guess she wouldn't know. She's been under a rock. Literally. Speaking of, I don't mean any offense, but, you kinda stink.
For all I know, you may very well have forged this letter. I must confirm its legitimacy with the Cardinal at once.
Hey!
Listen here, Adol Christin. If I learn you forged this letter, I'll have you imprisoned once more. You stay right there until I come back.
She's persistent, I'll give her that. But we should probably get going before Deputy Crazy gets back. If we go now, we shouldn't have any problems leaving through the front gate.
Leave town from the main gate. Ich kann nicht mehr fliegen und ich kann mich auch nirgendwo ranziehen. Ich kann gar nichts mehr.
Adol!
Ah, good. It seems we've caught you just in time.
Jules! And Dr. Noah. I'm sorry, Jules. You can't walk anymore after losing your gift, right?
Yep, I got the short end of the stick. My original body has the same disease too. Maybe I'll find a way to restore the Grimwald Nox so I can have my gift back.
Ja, ihn hat's halt einfach scheiße getroffen, ne? Uns allen geht's gut und, naja, ihm ging's gut mit seinem Fluch. Jetzt sitzt er eigentlich im Fluch fest. Ist eigentlich ein bisschen scheiße von uns, aber gut.
Oh, no. I was kidding.
Good old Jules.
Oh, I have a message from Anemona for you. She said, "Thank you for everything. Let us meet again."
No frills, straight to the point. That's Anemona for you.
Despite how concise the message was, she did appear sad you were leaving. In any case, I believe the choice she made was for the best. Sola was generous enough to perform one final procedure for her.
Ah, I getcha. So, what's the plan for the Noahs?
About that.
We found a lead on Jules' disease.
Good work.
I take no credit. I actually found it in the research documents that Zola left us. I don't expect him to be cured immediately, but I'm sure we can slow its progression. In fact, he's already doing so well, he insisted on coming to bid you goodbye.
Hey, that's great news, Jules.
Well, I'm not out of the woods yet. We still don't know if I can be cured completely. So, you two really are leaving.
Yeah. I'm sad to say bye too, kiddo.
Are you going to continue your adventures then, Adol? Hey, if I can walk again someday, do you think I could come to visit you?
Yeah.
Really? I'm going to hold you to that. Then you can tell me about all the new things you two have seen on your adventures.
You got it. We'll tell you so many stories you'll be begging us to stop. In the meantime, make sure you record your own adventures in that notebook of yours. Then we can swap stories next time we meet. Right, Adol?
I'll keep the... I will have to keep an adventure then. Sollst den Namen deines Notebooks ändern.
I just might do that.
Adol, Dogi, thank you for everything you've done for our family. Jules, Pamela, and I wish you the best on your journey.
We appreciate that. You've done plenty for us, too.
Thank you, both of you. And take care.
Right back at you, Jules. All right then. Time to go, Adol.
Ja, da kommen noch welche, die auch noch Tschüss sagen wollen. Da gehe ich ganz stark von aus.
Adol!
Would you look who it is?
Whew. Looks like we just made it.
We've got ourselves an entourage. Did you all come to say goodbye?
Yeah, both of you have done so much for all of us. The least we could do was send you off in kind. My coworkers also send their regards. Oh, they covered for me at the Coliseum so I could come say goodbye.
Your boyfriend here's a keeper, Yufa.
Boyfriend?
When are you two gonna make it official already?
Go! I'm sorry about that. Ood! Cut it out!
That's the Gamberg family for you. Felix has got his work cut out for him.
Thank you for everything, Adol. And for all you've done for our sister, especially.
Your sister's the one who's gotten us out of more scrapes than we can count.
Yeah.
The best?
She's fun to tease, too.
Look! Yufa's blushing! Hey, you two! What did I just say? I haven't even said goodbye to Adol yet. Well, now it's too quiet.
Hurry it up, woman! Adol's busy, you know.
Ood. Adol, I love this city, just as my mother and father did. And I'm glad I can continue living here with my siblings. So thank you for that. For giving us the push we needed. The wounds we've suffered may never heal completely, but I'll keep my head up and smash through every wall that holds me back. As long as we're all smiling,
It'll give Mom and Dad a reason to smile down on us too. I'll follow your example, Adol, and keep looking toward the future.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep it going for us, okay?
You kids take care too. Don't give your sister too much trouble, you hear?
We'll do our best, Dogi.
Bye-bye, Adol.
Don't be strangers, okay?
Best of luck on your travels, both of you.
We'll miss you. But don't look back, okay? We'll never forget you two.
Neither will we.
Einer fehlt noch.
Adol Christin. Uh-oh. Here comes the warden.
Ja, den meinte ich nicht. Thanks for everything.
Yes, you as well. So, I take it you're leaving?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Good. That might be for the best.
What do you mean?
After everything that's happened, the Imperial military is on their way from Rom. The relatively new Paranormal Investigation Division is also involved.
They don't waste any time, do they?
You know Ingrid, don't you? She's actually a highly ranked officer in the Imperial Army. She used her connections to request additional support from the Roman military. No idea how she managed to report on all those events while she was in hiding, though. I heard the two of you were the primary suspects in the investigation.
Natürlich.
Come on, can't we catch a break?
I am a Roman soldier, so if they require it, I will be obliged to aid them. Anyway, I thought I'd give you fair warning.
Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. A soldier always repays his debts. Stay sharp. Until we meet again, Adol Christin.
Looks like there's one more person waiting for you.
Heading out, Adol? Now that the Grimwald Nox is gone, the people's fate rests in their own hands. There's a possibility of a far more disastrous war or calamity in the future. That being said, you all risked your lives to pave this new path for Balduq. Now it's our responsibility to ensure it leads to the future this city deserves.
Ja, das macht ihr schon. Schafft ihr
I
schon.
appreciate the sentiment. We can do no less as the people who live upon this land. You are kind, Adol Christin, and you are also steadfast. Do you remember when I told you I wished the Monstums didn't have to fight anymore? It was right before our final battle.
Ja, erinnere ich mich voll dran. Eigentlich kein
I was
bisschen.
embarrassed to have you see me like that. I had a feeling, Adol, from the moment I met you in the prison, that you would be the one to spark the change that I could only dream of. But I always reserved my expectations. And yet, you exceeded them anyway. Thank you for freeing the Monstums. This is the first moment in a very long time that I myself have felt free.
Then...
I'm sure you've spent your life living for the sake of others. Though, I guess I'm not one to talk. But hey, it might be good for you to take some time to yourself for a change.
Interesting. I can do that now, can't I?
Auf jeden Fall kannst du dich jetzt mal um dich kümmern.
It's definitely something to get used to. Adol, thank you again. For everything. Though it pains me to see you go, I'm glad for you all the same. Goodbye, Adol.
Deine Friese ist furchtbar, dein Pony steht hier gar nicht. Aber kein Hawk?
So, where to next, Adol? If you want to stay on the road, we can head towards Garmin. Or if you're pining for the sea breeze, we could take a trip overseas to Bretagne.
Wherever the wind take us.
You really took that dandelion thing to heart, huh? By the way, I've been meaning to ask. You've been on the road for a while now. You ever think about settling down anywhere?
Möchte ich irgendwann?
Come on, you're killing me, Adol. Well, no sense stopping now. The road suits us better, after all. We made a lot of great memories here, with a lot of great people. Wherever the next destination may be, I hope we meet more folks like that again. Hey, Adol. Look.
Warum ist Credo da nicht mit bei? Der blöde Credo, ey. Wer ist denn der da mit der... Wer ist der Blonde? Wer ist der Blonde gewesen? Hat Credo jetzt lange blonde Haare bekommen? Da oben ist er ja. Der Lingel. Ja, und ich glaube, jetzt haben wir es tatsächlich geschafft. Wir sind endlich aus Balduq rausgekommen. Ohne dass wir irgendwie aufgehalten werden. Ich glaube, es ist jetzt soweit. Ich glaube, wir sind fertig. Ys. Nein, kommt nichts mehr. Hätte ja sein können. Ja, das war Ys gewesen. Monstrum NOX. Ys 9. Die anderen Teile kenne ich nicht. Und es ist schade, dass es alles auf Englisch war. Ich hätte bestimmt mehr verstanden, wäre es alles auf Deutsch gewesen. Sind wir mal ganz ehrlich. Ich bin nicht so der Englisch Versteher, wenn wir es mal so doof sagen wollen. Und es wäre dann auch noch schöner gewesen, hätte man immer vorgelesen. Aber gut, man kann nicht immer alles im Leben haben, ne? War ja schon noch, Gott sei Dank jetzt zum Ende hin, wurde alles vorgelesen. Oh, guck mal, Jules kann wieder laufen. Ja, das ist Jules. Er kann laufen. Oh, toll. Freut mich, glaube ich, ein bisschen. Ein bisschen, ja. Ich meine, er war halt das größte Arschloch. Oder das größte Arschloch. Dieses größte... ja... was soll ich sagen? Der größte Verlierer dadurch. Oh, die haben endlich geheiratet. Das war ja scheinbar deren Plan. Oh, toll, 3 Kinder eingeheiratete. Naja, solange er sich mit dem versteht. Und hier wird sonst noch? Das ist Credo. Das sind seine 2 Schwertchen. Was ist er jetzt? Jemand, der Brot isst. Immer noch der Armee beigetreten, glaube ich. Ich glaube, das ist einfach Armee. So würde ich das jetzt einfach mal ganz grob behaupten. Er will ja immer kämpfen. Er will und wollte ja immer kämpfen. Anemona, oder? Das ist eine Nachbildung von Anemona. Den Knopfaugen. Ist Anemona echt geworden jetzt? Man konnte ja noch was für sie tun. Hieß es. Könnte das gewesen sein? Ich weiß es nicht. Aber ich gehe mal ganz stark davon aus, sonst wäre jetzt nicht erst die Puppe mit Knopfaugen davor und dann plötzlich... Also, ne, das müsste eigentlich, ne? Sie kümmert sich wieder um irgendwelche Leute. Naja, wenn es ihre Bestimmung ist. Jetzt sind wir da drauf, oder? Sag ich doch. Sehr schön. Und aber das Ende vom Lied ist To be continue in Adol's next book. Und das Ende vom Lied ist Grimwald Nox kommt nach 2 Jahren wieder. Es gibt keine Monstrum, sondern alle sterben. Schade. So wird's aussehen. So, wir safen's. Scheinbar hier hin. Zack. Time Attack, Challenge Time Attack Mode, ich will's gar nicht wissen. Sowas ist ja gar nichts für mich. Auf jeden Fall ist ein neues Hintergrundbild. Sonst war es immer Aprilis. Ja, das war Ys IX Monstrum NOX gewesen. Es hat Spaß gemacht, auch wenn es zum Ende hin wurde es ein bisschen langwierig, muss ich sagen. Da wurde es ein bisschen langwierig, weil man wollte jetzt unbedingt zum Ende hin und dann hieß es noch, ja, lauf noch mal in der Stadt rum und ach, mach noch mal dies und ach, mach noch mal das. Aber nein, ich will den Boss jetzt machen. Aber ansonsten war das Spiel eigentlich ganz cool. Nur, es ist halt Englisch, ne? Es ist Englisch und es bleibt Englisch und das ist für mich immer noch sehr schwer dann, weil ich nicht immer alles verstehe. Aber macht nichts. Trotzdem hat Spaß gemacht. Ich hoffe, euch hat es auch Spaß gemacht. Ich muss jetzt aber was essen. Das ging jetzt schon fast 1,5 Stunden länger, als was ich überhaupt wollte. Wir sind nämlich schon wieder fast bei 2,5 Stunden Aufnahme. Wollte ich gar nicht. Aber gut, jetzt konnte man auch nicht mehr Schluss machen, ne? Jetzt musste man ja nochmal überall durchlatschen. Schade, dass sich Credo nicht nochmal verabschiedet hat. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir ihn hätten suchen müssen. Aber ich habe eigentlich so die ganze Zeit damit gerechnet, dass so wie alle, ne, Jules und Yufa und sowas, wir sind ja alle so nach und nach abgegangen, nur Credo nicht. Der hat sich nicht verabschiedet, der Schlingel. Finde ich nicht gut. Aber wir haben ihm, er hat wenigstens nochmal geguckt. Das ist ja schon mal was. Und ich hoffe, er bleibt, dass er mal ein bisschen nett ist. Wer weiß. Oder er ist im Krieg gestorben. Keine Ahnung. Man weiß es nicht. Ich bin jetzt aber raus und ja, ich hoffe, wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder und danke fürs dabei sein. Und auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Tschüss.